commuters. It's 45 degrees, bright and sunny. This is great. I'm happy. You're happy. We're all happy. Let's be happy together. So my friend Claire said, why don't you say something about friendship? I don't really have any good advice about friendship, except, you should be a good friend. But something's got me irked this morning. A little irked. If you go to a store and you have been mistreated, or you think you've been mistreated, or you didn't think they were nice enough, or they didn't kiss your ass enough, why would you shop there? Why would you ever complain? Well, I believe in complaining to like a manager. Hey, I got bad treatment today. And maybe giving them another shot. But if you don't like the way somebody treated you in a store, don't go back. Don't go back. Why? Why put yourself through that? You could get shit on anywhere. So here's the thing. Let me tell you this little story. Back when Cheryl and I were first together, it was our second Christmas. We didn't have a lot of money. I didn't make a lot of money. I didn't have a lot of money, and she wanted, what was it? She wanted a Tanzanite ring. So I went in Regency Mall. I went to all the jewelry stores. My credit was so bad. This is 20 years ago. Oh, about 18. My credit was so bad, these places didn't even want to give me layaway. I had a $100 budget for a Tanzanite ring. So I went into, it's not there anymore, but the Fred Meyers. And Fred Meyers did not make me feel bad that I only had $100 to spend. They did not mistreat me. They were more than willing to put it on layaway. They were very nice to me, and they treated me like I had $10,000 to spend. So when I went to buy more rings for Cheryl, I didn't bother with those other jewelry stores. I went right to Fred Meyers. And that is where I bought a great deal of her rings. I probably at the end of, by the time they moved out of the mall, because they're not in the mall anymore, by the end of that, I had probably spent at least 10 grand in their store. At least. That's the only place I would go to, because when I would go someplace else, a friend of mine said, oh, go here and give them my name. No, they didn't treat me any better. Fred Meyer treated me good. Great, in fact. And this is not an ad for Fred Meyer, but I went up to the one in Mayfair, and they didn't treat me that well. And I thought, I don't shop at Fred Meyer. You know where I shop for my jewelry now? I go to Paul David's in, not Sturgeon Bay, he's in Fish Creek, but it's in Door County. And I go to Rasmussen's on Highway 20. And you know why I go to those places? Because of the way they treat me. That's where I'm going to spend my money. Now, I'm a little understanding because these people in retail are not making a lot of money. Especially not at Walmart. They're making bupkis. So what kind of treatment do you think you're going to get out of them when they have very little training? They don't make any money. They have no health care. Nobody's investing in their future. What kind of treatment do you think you're going to get? I don't go to Walmart. I don't shop at Walmart. The greatest day of my life was the day, because Cheryl would shop at Walmart and I wouldn't. And I'd say to her, why do you keep doing that? And she would say to me, because you don't make enough money to have morals. And the day that Cheryl said, we're no longer shopping there, was one of the greatest days of my life, because it meant I was finally making enough money to have morals. Because let's face it, if you've got to feed your family and you don't care how you're treated, you might as well go to Walmart, because, it's cheap. It is. It's cheap. Now they're going to open up a place called Five Below where everything's $5 or below. And I saw this little ad, a snippet of an ad on Facebook, and it said, you know, all the stuff you need. No, you don't need any of that crap. Why? Why would you even? I was getting excited this Five Below coming because I thought it was a new clothing store. And I guess they have clothes too. But why? Do we really need cheap crap? Really? Is that what we need? Am I wrong here? Let me know in the comments. I mean, I never thought that we needed cheap crap. You know? So anyway, I guess that's, you know, if you don't like the way you're being treated, go someplace else. You know? One of the answers was, why don't they go find other jobs? How many jobs do you think there are out there? How many jobs do you think there are? You know, everybody's talking about the burger flippers. They don't want the burger flippers to be making $15 an hour. But minimum wage doesn't stop or even start with burger flippers. There's lots of minimum wage jobs out there. And they are not teen jobs. It is not a teen thing. And anybody who claims to be Democrat and is against raising the minimum wage, go to the Republican Party where you belong, because you don't belong in the Democratic Party. Stop ruining my Democratic Party. So anyway, that's my little thing today, my little spiel. If you don't like the way you're treated, go someplace else. That's your hard-earned money. You worked hard for that. You busted your butt for that. You deserve to spend it and be treated. I mean, I'm not saying they should roll out the red carpet when they see your car pull up. I mean, you know, let's not get ridiculous. And I think you should be polite to the clerks. I'm not saying, you know, you could do whatever you want to them. But, dude, the speed limit is 70. Hello? Speed it up, buddy. Good God, you're getting passed by an old lady. You got a little neon. I know that thing's got an accelerator in it. Okay, wow. That's my spiel. Oh, she's busy talking on her phone and texting. She's texting. That's another thing. Stop with the fucking texting. In case you guys haven't noticed, I record these while I drive. But I don't send them until I get to work. Because I'm not futzing with my phone. I turn it off and I send it when I'm stopped dead in my car. As in, stopped in a parking space. And then I set it to send. Stop freaking texting, for God's sakes. You're going like this. You're not even looking at the road. Somebody slams their brakes in front of you, you're going to hit them. And if you're going fast enough, you're going to kill somebody. Or get killed. Good God. It's absolutely insane. It drives me nuts. Yesterday, some woman pulls out of McDonald's. I had just made a left-hand turn on a Lathrop. And this woman pulls out of McDonald's and she's got her phone like this up against her ear. She never looked to the left. She looked to the right. Lady, you're coming in front of me. You might have wanted to look to the left. So I slammed on my brakes, hit and honked my horn. Had I not just made that left-hand turn, I might have been doing 30 miles an hour, but I wasn't because it's right there in that corner. And I hadn't even made it up to 20 yet. But had I come, you know, from the north on Lathrop, and gone through a green light, I would have smashed into her because I wouldn't have had enough time to stop because I'd have been doing 30 because the speed limit's 30 there. I'd have been doing at least 30 because the speed limit is a suggestion. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. The speed limit is not a suggestion. Good God, people, let's speed it up a little bit this morning. What's wrong with you people? Let's go. Didn't you move over here to go faster? And you're going slow. All right, anyway, enough complaining. I hope you guys have a great day. Let's make it a great day, people. You know, there's a lot of crap out there. Let's just make it a great day, all right? Have a great day.